topics we're going to talk about. Give me a moment because I am going to check my sound on the other side. This is my second live for today. If you didn't check out my first live, please do so. We talked about Oprah and her connections with some of these men that's kind of getting in trouble with the law over the last 4 years. Let's check the sound to make sure everything's okay. I have to do it this way just to make sure everything is okay. I'm trying to see if it's actually there. So just be patient with me for a few seconds. I'm checking the actual sound. Press 1 when you come in to verify the sound is okay. Press 1 to verify that the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is a little muffled. Press 2 if the sound is a little muffled. I'm trying to check it on my end. I hope everyone's having a great day. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear. Okay, it sounds okay on my side. So press 1 as you're coming in, press 2 if the sound is a little muffled. It sounds pretty much okay on my side. So we're going to talk about Scott Disick. Why are we talking about Scott Disick? And it's going to take a few minutes for everyone to come into the room. So as you're coming into the room, please hit the like button, the thumbs up button to support the channel and actually hit like and share. So let's get to it. This is coming from Radar Online. Radar Online has reported that Scott Disick allegedly has a lawsuit forthcoming. Okay, it's basically saying Scott Disick company hit with a 1.5K federal lawsuit over the Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson post. Now, I'm not certain what they're referring to. I don't remember a Kim Kardashian and a Tristan Thompson post. Help me in the comments. Do you remember a post in regards to this? It's basically saying Scott Disick Fashion Company is dragged into federal court over an Instagram post featuring Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. I don't recall that. I don't recall that at all. And you guys let me know if you recall it. I don't recall that at all. Let me know in the comments. Do you remember a post in regards to that? Let's see. Scott Disick's company hit with a 1,500K federal lawsuit over a Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson post. It's basically Scott Disick Fashion Company is dragged to federal court over Instagram posts featuring Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. See, the one thing too, Kim should have never been with Tristan. That was for media clicks and views. Focus on your children. Why are you hanging out with your sister's boyfriend that had a baby on her, that cheated on her, but you want media press so bad? And note in the comments. Maybe some of us are wrong. Would you hang out with your sister's ex that cheated on her? One, yes or no. Two, would you hang out with your sister ex that had a baby on her? Let me know in the comments. Would you do that? And no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So it's basically saying, according to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, Backrid, one of the biggest paparazzi agencies in Hollywood, is suing the Talentless Inc. California court. The Talentless Inc. company founder of the Disick in 2018. Backrid said that it took the photo of Kim and her sister Khloe's ex hanging out together. The suit claims the Talentless took the image and used it as advertisement on Instagram without paying the license or obtaining the consent from Backrid. Okay, so there's an actual photo that they use and they didn't get the licensing permission because if you don't know, because this is something that people don't know, the K's and the J's will sometimes grab pictures to post on their sites, and we've already people have kind of talked about that sometimes the K's and the J's pay for photos. Sometimes they pay for the photos and licensing permission. So it's basically saying for this particular situation, they did not. So I get it. So she wanted to hang out with her sister's man, and she did. So I guess it's an issue because they didn't get permission. So I get that. So let's get to this, and note in the comments, like I said, would you hang out with your sister's ex? Would you be cool with your sister's ex? Because remember, for a while, Kim was acting so mean. She didn't like Tristan. Tristan blocked her, and she was like, "How rude! He's a loser." And then all of a sudden, Kim needed media attention and clicks and views. So then she started hanging out with Scott. We saw that, and everybody was like, "Why is her sister hanging out with the dude that cheated on her sister? Why is this happening?" So many people were like, Kim seeking media attention. That's the only thing they could think of because you were mad at him. He cheated, but why are you cool with him? Because she needed media attention. And everybody was kind of like, that's not good. And I've been talking about for this for about 6 months, 8 months. It's kind of sad how they treat Khloe. It really is. She's to stick with a man that's cheated, that's hung out with other girls while she's not there, having parties, she's not there. It's interesting how Khloe's portrayed in the media, and the K's and the J's seem okay with it, and that's really sad. So I have to hit this one button. But yeah, Scott in this lawsuit. Let me know if you've heard about this possible lawsuit. And then we're going to get to another thing that's going on with Scott. But everybody's kind of like, they utilize Scott and Tristan to help with the media for their show. Scott was sitting down talking with the girls, asking them questions. That seemed a little fake. Scott was sitting down talking with Kim, asking her questions. Everybody was like, that's 6 months, 8 months old. Scott was sitting down with Khloe, asking her questions. So they utilized Scott to help portray and put out their narratives that they wanted out. Now you got to remember, I did a video in regards to um, Lamar Odom and Caitlyn Jenner is thinking about having a podcast. Are they going to try and use Caitlyn and Lamar Odom to help with their narrative? We got to keep an eye on that. But if Scott is having an issue with the lawsuit, I kind of saw another issue in regards to Khloe has a possible one too. But we're going to get to Khloe and Tristan in a minute. You're going to be shocked about this. Hang around because I don't think anybody talk about this. So if Scott is in a lawsuit, that's kind of sad because that means that Scott has a lawsuit allegedly. This from coming from Radar Online. That means Khloe has a possible lawsuit. I didn't follow up on it. There's something that's going on with Khloe. And then right now, so that Scott, Khloe, possibly, allegedly, and then we have Kim that has an alleged lawsuit. Remember, the furniture company Kim copied is suing her for copying their design. And she's stating she tried to make it seem as if either she she tried to make it seem like she got the furniture from them or the idea from them. So his company is suing Kim. They are. And I get why, because you're making it seem like either you got the idea from him or you were stealing his design concept, which is kind of concerning. So let me get to this button because then we're going to talk about more on Scott because they're saying Scott wants Courtney to stop with all the PDA with Travis Barker. How dare he say he don't want her showing a bunch of PDA around the kids? That's what Courtney and Travis is known for. So let me ask this. So Scott is not happy that Courtney's happy and she's in a happy mode. See how they treat the sisters that are happy and married? Courtney be catching it. Courtney and Khloe be catching it. Let's get to the picture. Why would Scott not be happy that Courtney's happy with Travis? Why would he be mad about this situation? It's being reported that Scott Disick demands that his ex, Khloe Kardashian, tone down the PDA with Travis Barker in front of the kids. What? Who is he to tell her that she needs to tone it down? Is that fair? It's almost like they love the drama. They love the conflict. Why wouldn't she be able to show her love for her husband? Who is Scott to tell Courtney to tone it down? Isn't this interesting? He wants them to tone it down. Now, is Scott jealous because he's not dating someone right now? Is he a little mad and jealous because he has no one? Think about it. What's Scott been up to? Scott has been and was hanging out with and dating And he was showing PDA to who he was around, and he was having a bunch of people around his children. So I just think that Scott is trying to also change the narrative. What am I talking about? Many people are talking about Scott right now. And why are they talking about Scott? People are talking about Scott because they're saying he looks like he's lost a lot of weight. I don't know if you've seen a most recent picture of Scott, but in the media, he's been posted that he looks like he's losing a lot of weight. Let me know in the comments, have you seen that? Yes or no, you've seen that Scott looks like he's losing weight. And if he is, why is he losing weight? Is it because, remember how on the show, and well wishes to him, this is no shade or anything like that. They were stating that, remember how on the show they were talking about him getting into the car accident? Prayers go to him, but he was okay. But I don't think he got into the ambulance after that accident. It seems as if he went home and he had his daughter clean him up, remember? And why would you not go into the ambulance and get treatment? He had an accident. Why would he not get into the ambulance and get treatment? He said he seemed fine, and he was grateful that his daughter was there, and they showed it on the show. Go check that out. Why would you not go on the ambulance and get treatment? That's my biggest question. So let's get to, I'm wondering if Courtney and Travis will respond. Probably not. Courtney's rising above it all. And isn't it interesting how the K's and the J's can't be happy for the one sister that is receiving love from a man? Now, this is the other thing. Chris is okay with her and Corey's situation. She can be in a stable relationship. I've said this before. Chris can be in a stable relationship, but she expects Khloe to stay with Tristan, and that's Khloe's storyline. And then she can have storylines with the kids. Yeah. Kim is in the media in regards to who she's dating, trying to date, in regards to Kim's businesses, and in regards to Kim trying to trend with other people that's trending. Kim can't be happy. Kim's not happy with other people that's trending. That's kind of sad. And then in regards to Kylie Kendall, they show their funny side of Kylie Kendall. You notice that? They're not a part of a lot of the drama. I don't even think Kylie even talked about Timothée. We're going to get to Kylie and Timothée in a minute. But yeah, Kylie and Kendall are able to do whatever on the show, and they don't have to show a lot. It's fun, fun, fun. But then they're expecting Courtney and Kim to bring the drama. I don't know what this new season's going to bring. I'm only going to watch clips because I'm really not that interested. But I'm wondering if they went over to um, Hulu so they wouldn't have to show their ratings and how many people are viewing in, not viewing in. I wonder if that's why they switched over to E. I've never really seen anything that said anything about their ratings. Now, check out my video from 5 months ago. Khloe had said they almost didn't get a season two. Yes, they had to reorganize what they were going to talk about, what they were going to, film. And then you figure now they brought Scott in to help with their viewership in their show. They brought Tristan in to help with their viewership in their show. And now they're trying to give the kids a storyline, which is really sad to me. Let the kids grow up. It's different if they want to be on the show if they're 15, 16, or 17 or 18. But to bring the kids in at a young age, I just don't think it's a good thing. I just don't. That's just my opinion. So let's get to this other situation that we're going to talk about. This He's basically saying it's false that Kylie is not pregnant by Timothée. This We're going to talk about these were supposed to be in order, but they weren't. But let's get to it, and then I'll flip back. Okay. So Us Weekly is trying to say that they're trying to put out false information that Kylie is pregnant. And then the guy I just showed you from TMZ is saying it's not true. So let's go to Us Weekly. Just give me a second. Da, 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 da. And see, this is what they do. I don't know when the show is coming back out, but a lot of people aren't talking about the K's and the J's. So maybe they're trying to drum up some things to talk about. So they're trying to trim. Okay, is Kylie Jenner pregnant with Timothy's baby? So that's what they're trying to put out. And then the guy I just showed you from TMZ is saying false. Timothée is not having a baby with Kylie. So what else would Kylie talk about? And they're trying to change the narrative between Timothée and Kylie. Why? Travis Scott is right now in the media because they're talking about Astroworld. Travis Scott is trying to have the courts dismiss him in regards to what happened with Astroworld. So right now, Kylie needs Timothée to kind of not have that talked about. They don't want the Travis Scott information talked about. I don't really talk about Travis Scott that much. I just saw him on stage. He was throwing something or doing something. That's interesting. But they're trying and paint this narrative. Is Kylie pregnant with Timothy's baby? And the guy that I just showed you from TMZ is saying no. Kylie is not pregnant with Timothy's baby. That is false. And stop putting out that narrative. So let me go pull up. Let me see if I can find the guy's name. So the K's and the J's is trying to work overtime in regards to creating content. People are not really tuning into the K's and the J's. And then I'll get to Kanye in a minute. Daniel Toss claims Kylie Jenner isn't pregnant by Timothée. Is false. Yeah, he's saying that is false. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it started from. But see, you got to figure a lot of people lately have been kind of side eyeing TMZ in regards to the content that they put out. True, false, what's really going on, what's really being put out there. Are they trying to trend to put out someone from their team? Just put out, hey, let's talk about this. Hey, let's put this narrative out there. And then somebody then a week later says, no, that's not true. So whether she is or isn't, we'll see. But the big question is, hear me when I say this. Why isn't Travis Scott ever with his children? Sometimes we see him with his daughter. Why don't we ever see Travis Scott with his son? Hello? Is anybody there? Can you note it in the comments? Why don't we ever see Travis Scott with his son ever? Lately. Why is that? Somebody note in the comments. As you guys come in, please hit thumbs up. It really helps the page and it lets people know that we're live. That's the biggest question. And you heard it here first. Why isn't Travis Scott ever with his son? Ever. And how is it that the K's and the J's never talk about Travis Scott in regards to the Astro World and in regards to his relationship with his children? I saw a recent video where Kylie is talking about her and Kim are twins. Why does she call her and Kim twins? Because they're dating artists, rappers, and they have concerns with stuff. You realize Kanye really speaks highly of Travis Scott. He gave him the number when nobody wanted to give him the number to the birthday party. Travis has been there on stage with Kanye West. So Kylie wants the media to not focus on Travis Scott. She's almost still helping him. She really is. Her and Timothée, let me say this. Did you guys recognize when Timothée was walking the red carpet with Zendaya? We really didn't see Kylie there for weeks. He was on red carpets with Zendaya for almost a good 2 weeks. We did not see Kylie. So is their relationship even real or fake? Y'all tell me. I don't know if I believe. And this is one thing. Why is it when people see somebody with a Kardashian, they're dating, they're together? That's my man. They could be friends with people. It's okay to have a bunch of guy friends. Many of us have 5 to 10 guy friends. Why is it that they're always trying to say they're dating? Yes, they've kissed. Maybe he's interested in hanging out with her. But are they really together? This is the other thing I'll talk about. Kylie loves to help Kim when Kim is having issues. Kylie loves to help different family members when they're having issues. Kylie will pitch in and create a storyline. Khloe has a Tristan situation. Khloe has a Tristan situation. So, in regards to, I'm going to talk about the Kanye situation here, but then hang in there, y'all. There's another topic coming up. Okay, let's read what they're saying about Kanye. I'm not going to pull up the post, but hang in there because I got to show y'all posts in regards to Khloe and Tristan. I'm going to read this about Kanye. What it's basically saying that the Donda Academy employees files a lawsuit against Kanye West claiming the rapper wants to put children in a certain area. I have to watch what I say. Put children in a certain area allegedly. and there's concerns in regards to his academy. Go over to the neighborhood talk. I have to watch the title. I can't show y'all this title, but Kanye West is in the news. Are y'all ready for this? Check this out. Everybody is talking about everything that's happened in the media. The Cat Williams situation, January was extremely busy. Who the heck did I marry? This is Drake laughing about what happened in February. And then there's the March situation in regards to Diddy. Y'all check this out. They're trying to say, is Khloe Kardashian allegedly and Tristan Thompson are expecting their third child together. It's basically saying it's a girl. Is this true or false, y'all? If she is about to have another child with him, I would be shocked. I would be shocked. And if she is, it's for a storyline. The K's and the J's don't want Khloe to step away from Tristan. They don't want that. They don't want Khloe stepping away from Tristan. They feel it's a good key. He go out there and cheat. He go to get caught. He's on something to enhance. They love Tristan. They love Tristan. And mind you, Tristan loved them too, because Tristan want to use them as a retirement plan. So the biggest thing is this true? I'm seeing this post from like a Kardashian website, and it's basically saying Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson are expecting their third child together. It's a girl. Allegedly, 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 allegedly. This is what this report is saying. So if she's expecting another child, why not now? He's not really being dragged, so why not now? It seems as if she wants more children. She has her daughter, she has her son, and if there's another girl, that just sweetens the deal. Because right now, people aren't really talking about Tristan. They're not. But the K's and the J's want her to stay in this situation with Tristan. Whether he cheated or not, they don't care. And then Khloe just wants a family. And they say this. They say that the K's and the J's want to have all their baby by the same men. They already are talked about in the media. They're saying the Kardashians want to have all their children by the same men. So if he is willing to give her that, I wouldn't be surprised. He's willing to give her that. Everyone hit the like button because it's really going to help the page and it's going to let everyone know we're here. Please hit the like button and share and comment. Are you surprised? Are you surprised that Khloe may be having another child with Tristan? Let me know in the comments. And if this is true, are you disappointed? Are you with her? Thumbs up. Are you disappointed? Thumbs down. If you're not happy with this. And it's like, is this are they gonna keep her in the storyline with Tristan? And if so, why can't she date someone else? Why can't she be with someone else? Why can't she find someone else? Can Khloe not find somebody else to date? Or she cool with hanging out with Tristan because she wants the children? The K's and the J's is adding the children to the stories, their show. Is Khloe trying to have all the children with him and then at some point she may move away from him? But you see, Kim is having a hard time finding a man. But there, and think about it, they said that they want to make sure they have all the children by the same guy. So is there now? So you adding this up? They're trying to say Khloe's having another child. Then they're trying to say Kylie's having a child. They're always trying to make Kylie and Khloe's situationships kind of parallel. Have you ever noticed that? And then they'll have Courtney and Kim parallel and trying to talk about each other, or you copied my style and you did this. So is this true or false about Kylie? It could be fake news. Is this true or false about Khloe? This could be fake news too, y'all. I'm just curious. I am curious of what is going on. Is Khloe going to stay with Tristan and have another child with him for the next Hulu storyline? Note in the comments, y'all. As y'all coming in, I can see the numbers going up. Please hit the like button and like and share and comment. Will you be surprised if Khloe's gonna have another child by Tristan Thompson? I would be. And it's sad. Why can't she find somebody else that accepts her children? Why can't Khloe find someone that's a nice guy? Why can't Kim find somebody that's a nice guy? It's interesting. And why are they adding the children in their storylines in regards to the Hulu Kardashian show. I think that was everything I wanted to talk about, y'all. So thanks for being here. Hit the like button. I don't see anybody hitting the like button. Hit the like button, everybody. I am surprised that these stories are coming out. One, are you surprised about the Scott Disick story in regards to the lawsuit? Two, are you surprised about the Kanye storyline in regards to he may be getting sued in regards to his academy? And then are you surprised in regards to whether true or false if Kylie is actually pregnant? Is she really pregnant or is that false narrative? And is Khloe expecting a child with Tristan? Is that also a false narrative to put them in the media? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful.